finally getting around to doing the 10k Q&A 3.5k later. Can you just turn your head to the side just so I can write in your cheek? Thank you. So let's see. The first one is probably the main question I get on. Sorry, can you just look up for me? This is probably the main question I get on all of my videos, which is just turn your head to that side now. Which is, where are you from? Where are you from? Or what is your accent? So I am, you can straight now. Look straight now. So I am Irish. I'm from Ireland. Derry. So it's in the north. It's can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret? It's in the north. So Derry, as in Derry girls, and I have said in a previous video that I will eventually make a Derry girls like slang video, but it means rewatching Derry girls. So I will get around to that and I will do that video. So can you just follow this while I answer the next question? So the next question is how old am I? Sorry, can you just guess? Can you just guess how old I am? Quick guess. Quick guess how old I am. Guess. Is that your final guess? I'm 21. And another question was, so just follow this again. Another question was, when is my birthday? My birthday is the 17th of March. So I was born on, just keep, can you just focus? I know that I'm talking, I know that I'm answering questions, but you really need to focus on this. I was born on St. Patrick's Day, which is the best day of the entire year. I had a lot of questions about my star sign and my birth chart, so I'm so sorry. Please don't kill me. You just look at the light. I'm not like really into astrology and horoscopes and things like that. So I don't know like my whole birth chart. But I am. So look at the light and ignore my finger. I am a Pisces. So I'm born on the 17th of March, which makes me a Pisces. Okay, so if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna mark off the questions that I've already answered. So I have 2 pages of questions here. So the next question, I'm just gonna put this gel in your hair, okay, while I do this. So the next question is, do I have a stutter? So just put your head down a bit. So I can do your hair. I get that comment a lot on my videos, asking if I have a stutter, because I stutter in my videos. I do not. See, that wasn't real. That wasn't a real stutter. So I don't have a stutter. It's just one of my favorite ASMR triggers, and there's not a lot of channels that do it. Like, a lot of people comment, not a lot of people, but some people comment on my videos, oh my god, the stutter's so fucking annoying, why is she stuttering? Like 99.9% of ASMR channels don't involve any stutter whatsoever. I make my videos for people like me who really enjoy it. So like, just go. So I don't have a stutter, and I don't want anyone to think that I'm like trying to like mock a stutter. It just happens to be a really good ASMR trigger. Like, I don't walk around my daily life pretending to stutter. It's just for ASMR. It's just for ASMR purposes. Okay, is that okay with you? Do I have permission? Do I have permission to stutter? Is that okay? Do I have permission to stutter for tingles? So I'm gonna try and answer the questions about like ASMR and videos and content and stuff now, because it's obviously the most questions I have. When did you start listening to ASMR, and what was the first ASMR video that I watched? So I don't know if anyone remembers this, but about 11 years ago, probably 11 years ago, I'm not sure, there was a video going around Facebook. That's how long ago it was. There was a video going around Facebook of a virtual barbershop, and it wasn't necessarily an ASMR video. It wasn't made for the purpose of ASMR. It was made to show off the technology of a binaural microphone, but obviously it gave people ASMR. Like, I got ASMR from it. So technically, that virtual barbershop, literally, if you type virtual barbershop into YouTube now, it will come up from like years ago. That was technically the first ASMR video that I watched, but it was through looking. Can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret? It was from looking for that video that I found ASMR, like actual ASMR videos who like their purpose was ASMR. And the first video that I seen then was from Vini Volps. I have no idea if that's how to pronounce it. It's VENIVIDIVULPES. Vini Volps. I'm not sure if that's how to say it, but she did like a spa haircut roleplay, and it's so lo-fi, and I still love it. And she did like a scalp massage, and I thought that was the best thing ever. And from there I found Heather Feather. I found Heather Feather, who, if you watch ASMR and you haven't seen or don't know who Heather Feather is, you need to search it. But can you just look back? I'm just gonna put this on your face, okay? I'm just gonna put this on your face. So that brings me to the next question, which is my favorite ASMR creators. And people also asked my favorite triggers. Yeah, just keep your head back. My favorite triggers, and also my favorite videos. So I'm just going to answer both of those together because they go together. So I'm just rubbing this in. Do I have permission? Do I have permission? Do I have permission to touch your face? Okay, is it okay with you if I touch your face? Is that okay? I'm just going to rub that out. Thank you. Yep, so even that, so that's two of my favorite triggers. Asking for permission to touch your face or put makeup on or whatever it is in videos is a trigger that I like. And the first person I ever seen do that was Karuna Satori, and also spit painting, obviously, which is probably my current favorite trigger, which is Miss Manganese, who is my all-time favorite ASMR artist. I don't think I would genuinely be surprised if someone started making ASMR, whose videos I preferred more. Like, there are so many amazing ASMR artists, but she is just another level. Obsessed. Everything she does is genius. Well, I'm speechless. And people asked about underrated channels as well, and even though Miss Manganese has like over 200k subscribers, I qualify her as underrated until that woman is in the millions. Underrated. People like me as well, I find Miss Manganese's voice, like even when she just speaks, her voice really tingly, like that alone will give me ASMR. And I find that Zella ASMR, so it's Xela, has a similar accent, accent to Miss Manganese, and I also love his videos, and his voice does the same thing to me. So anyone who likes Miss Manganese's accent and gets ASMR and tingles from it, I recommend Zella ASMR. He is also underrated, and his cranial nerve exams are really good. Landon's ASMR, where he does the best 1 minute cranial nerve exams. He just kind of uses the props that he has there, and it's still so good, and he's so young. So Landon Landon is another favourite of mine. Heather Feather, I was talking about before. She was probably my longest ASMR phase, because she I'm just gonna draw on your face. She was like around before ASMR became a big thing, so there wasn't many people to watch. So I watched her for years. Her anyone who likes close up whispers, her circle time videos, circle time, amazing. They are the best up close whispering videos ever, and anyone who likes anticipatory tingles, that's the whole purpose of circle time. So I recommend. They are they're so tingly. And I love when people do things like at the back of your head or at the top of your head. So like when people go behind your head, or they get up and like look on top of your head. Like circle time, she is walking around you, so she's at the back of your head. Kenshi, Kenshi, I think ASMR also does like checking on your scalp and stuff, which I'm obsessed. And all of his videos are so good. Another huge ASMR phase that I had was Mads ASMR. She does slower ASMR, so people who like watching my videos because they're like fast and chaotic, it might not be for you, but people who don't mind slower ASMR, I was obsessed with her videos for so long, and she does the best inaudible whisper. So if anyone likes inaudible whisper, so if you like inaudible whispering, Mad is amazing. She's also so good at hand movements. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't watch ASMR videos if there's no talking in them. Like I need someone to be talking. But I seen a video from ASMR Saloon and Massage. ASMR Saloon and Massage. It was called like Cosmo Kid Does Hand Movements, and it was literally just this boy stood in front of the camera and he was doing these like really mad hand movements, and he didn't say a word the whole video, but I swear it was the tingliest tingliest video ever. Like, his hand movements were that good. Lucy ASMR is another one for everyone who likes fast and chaotic, and she does a lot of tapping, and I enjoy her Simon says trigger. Simon says, look at the light. Simon says, tell me what colour the torch is. Simon says, look at my nose. Simon says, follow my finger. Perfect. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look at this bottle. Simon says, ignore that it's covered in foundation and makeup. Perfect. Simon says, look at my finger and ignore the torch. Now look at the torch. Did I get you? So Lucy does Simon Says, and she does the oh my god, I love when Lucy does the fishbowl effect, which is another trigger that I really like, because I think whenever you're doing so anyone who likes the fishbowl effect, I definitely recommend Lucy. And I've also done a video of it on my channel. Another trigger that I like is from I want to say Phantasm, Phantasm. ASMR is he gets a globe. I don't have a globe. I am the worst at geography, and he like taps it on a country and asks if you've been there, but he does it really fast, so he taps it, and the sound of his tapping, because he has no nails, I really like it or something. So he taps it, like, have you been here? And then he turns the globe, have you been here? Turns it, have you been here? Have you been here? Have you been here? And he does it quicker and quicker, and I just love it. So those are all my favourite ASMR artists that I've probably forgot. I've been watching ASMR for 10 years, so I've definitely forgot a million people. Grace's ASMR, if anyone likes fast and aggressive makeup and like skincare routine and stuff. Grace's ASMR. Triggers that I don't like, I've said before, anything to do with touching a mic, scratching, feeling, I hate it. I hate the sound of the mic being touched. I don't like it. Scratching of any, like, see, even like the sound of like skin being scratched, or like, I don't, clothes as bad, but I still don't like it. But I hate the sound of scratching. I like mouth sounds, but I don't like eating. I don't watch any ASMR that involves someone eating something, but I do love mouth sounds. So another question was, what inspired me to start making ASMR videos? Can you just look through here? Just look through the bubble. Yeah, just keep looking. So just keep looking. Look through the bubble. Look at my finger. How many am I holding up? And now. Perfect. So I don't really know. But a while before I made my channel, I found myself watching videos, and like in my head, I'd like subconsciously be thinking, oh, I would do that if I made a video, or I wouldn't do that if I made a video. And then I was like, why am I thinking about like what I would do? So another question was if I would consider ASMR a job, or a lot of people ask, do I work or study alongside making videos. So ASMR could definitely be a job. I just am horrifically bad at making videos, which we've all seen. So another question was, do I plan on making videos more consistently. And yes, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do plan on it being the key word. Things don't seem to go to plan when it comes to me, so I do plan on being more consistent, and I am trying to film, but the answer is yes, I do also work as well, so it's just hard to fit everything in. So yeah, ASMR could definitely be a job, like people who upload really consistently, and like are really good at like filming and uploading videos regularly at the same time every week and stuff. Like I have so much respect for it. Like Luna Bloom, got so many people do it, but Luna Bloom comes into my head. I just feel like every time I click into YouTube, she has a new video up, and I want that motivation. Ivy, who I did a collab with, is also so like, I don't know if anyone follows Ivy on Instagram, but she's just always being so productive in her story, and I am so jealous. So ASMR could be a job, and I do aim for it to be my job soon, hopefully. At the minute, I'm in the process of reducing my hours in work because I can, because of my ASMR content, and because of all of you watching my videos, and I appreciate that more than you will ever know, because it's the fucking worst job in the whole entire world. So I have two jobs outside of ASMR. One was created by the devil himself. I work in a call center. I work from home. I work from home for a call center. I won't say what the company is. I'll write it on your face, okay? So I won't say who the company is. I'll just write it over and over again on your face, okay? But it is just a really soul destroying job. It is just so boring, and people are so rude. My other job is much less horrific. I am a bar supervisor. I am a bar supervisor. I'm a bar supervisor. So I supervise a bar. I've said it in a previous video, I was studying genetics at uni, and I done like 2 years of it, and I literally just hated it. So I dropped out. But I will probably go back to uni at some stage. I just want to be sure of what I want to do first. So I can't recommend highly enough anyone who hates their course at university, drop out, and anyone who is going to university or applying to university at the minute and they're not 100% sure really what they want to do, and they're just applying for the sake of going to uni, please don't. You will regret it. Other questions were, would I do like smoking ASMR? I don't. I'm so sorry. I've got asked about smoking customs as well, and I don't smoke anything. I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't smoke weed, and I don't vape. So unfortunately I can't do any smoking ASMR. And I also get asked if I would ever make any other content on YouTube. Probably not. There's nothing else I would even know. I would even have an idea of what to make. So no, I will probably be strictly ASMR only. Maybe if I eventually make a Patreon, which I do intend to do at some stage, I could do like a day in the life or like get ready with me videos, but in ASMR style. Maybe, I don't know. But the next question was, do my friends and family know that I make ASMR, and like what do they think about it? So my boyfriend has known since the start that I made ASMR, an ASMR channel, and he loves it. Like I will never let him watch any of my videos, mostly because he doesn't get ASMR, like he doesn't feel ASMR. So it would just be really, I just think anyone who watches an ASMR video who doesn't feel ASMR is gonna think, what the fuck, this is the weirdest thing ever, which is completely fair enough. But my boyfriend doesn't get ASMR, so he would just be like listening to me make weird sounds in a microphone, and like stuttering and painting people's face in my spit. So I've not told him like my channel name or like showed him any videos, but he does know, and I update him on like views and subscribers, and he gets really excited, and like he asks me for an update every day. He's like, well, what's the YouTube update? Like he gets really excited, and it's really cute. But everyone else, for a while, it wasn't like a secret, like I didn't care if people found out, but I just wasn't actively telling people, if that makes sense. But people found it themselves, and then when they would ask me about it, like I would happily talk to them about it. Like I don't care if people see it or know. It was just kind of like, I don't know, it's just, I don't go around and be like, oh, I have a YouTube, do you know what I mean? It's just weird. But when people see it themselves, they like say to me, my friend from school texted me the other day, and she was like, oh my god, I meant to say to you, I seen your ASMR videos, like go you, that's so good. I was pure buzzing to see that they were getting like views and stuff. So it's just like when people find out, I like talk to them about it. My brother is 10. My brother is 10, and I told him because he's my best friend, but he is so annoyed that I won't tell him the name of my channel, because I know that the first thing he'll do is go into school and like get all his friends, like his 10-year-old friends, to watch my YouTube, and that's just not happening. So he begs me every day to tell him the name. I won't tell him, but he's so excited because he loves like Adam B is a YouTuber from Derry as well, and he's obsessed with Adam B, and just the thought of me having a YouTube gets him excited. My sister is 19, and whenever like someone sent it to her and she texted me and was like, why did you not tell me you had a YouTube? She was like, oh my god, I'm literally starstruck. Like she was buzzing. Like my mom, like she just hears YouTube and is like, oh my god, you're gonna be famous, you're gonna be a millionaire, you're gonna buy me a mansion. And I'm like, you would need to bring them hopes down, missus. But she is buzzing, and she is such a mouth, she's such a slabber. Like she has told my granny and my granda and everyone. So everyone who has spoke to me to my face about it has been very positive. I'm very supportive. However, I know, basically this ties into the next question, which is, have you ever been recognized for making ASMR, and how does it make you feel? So where I live is a very small place, or where I'm from is a very small place. Derry is a very small place. So I've never been recognized for making ASMR, but people have recognized me on YouTube, if that makes sense. So like where I'm from, because of like nights out and like parties, or from school, or from social media, social media in general, people will know who I am mostly, or know of me. So it's more when people find my YouTube videos, they'll be like, they'll be like, oh, that's Carrie, so they'll know that it's me, rather than seeing me out and being like, oh, that's that girl from YouTube. So even though no one's ever said anything like cheeky to me about like making videos or anything, I know that people have found them and like watched them in their friend group in like a nasty way. I have better things to be doing with my time. If they don't, that's absolutely fine. But it's literally because it's ASMR. Like, if I was making makeup videos and getting loads of subscribers and views and comments and stuff, they'd be like, oh, good for her. But because it's ASMR, they're like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I'm literally not bothered. And the last ASMR related question, I think, is my dream collab. Obviously, spit paint collab with Miss Manganese. I would make that video and then I would die happy and retire from YouTube and life and the world. So yeah. The next question is, do I have any pets? I do. The love of my life. We got him before Christmas. His name is Luco, 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 which is short for Lucozade. So he gets called Luco just in general, and then when he's in trouble, he's Lucozade. He gets his full title when he's in trouble. Lucozade, because that's my brother's favourite drink. I'll put a video of Luco and maybe. You're right there. Next question is, what countries do I want to visit? And I also got one asking if I can move somewhere for a year, where would I pick? So I've been to Spain, Italy, America, like the Canary Islands, the Dominican Republic, which if I could go back to the Dominican Republic and stay in the hotel I stayed in, I would do it in a heartbeat. So I would definitely go back there. I want to go to Bora. I feel like I mostly want to go to different parts of countries I've already been in. Like in Italy. I've been to Pisa and Pompeii. I'm going to Rome in the summer. But I really want to go to the Amalfi Coast. My main thing is warmth. I hate the cold, and I was born Irish, but I hate the cold. So if I had to move somewhere for a year, I would want to move somewhere that is at least half warm all year round, or most of the year. Obviously, want to go to the Maldives at some stage. Doesn't everyone? I do want to move to another country for like a few months or a year at some stage in my life, but I will eventually always end up in Ireland, and Derry, because that's where my family is and I love it. So that actually ties into the next question, which is, what is my favorite food? I swear I'm not biased. This is a genuine thing that is universally agreed on within Derry. We have the best food in the whole fucking world. I don't care. No one ever wants to go to Ireland. You have to stop in Derry and just eat. So my favorite food is from a restaurant called Daly's, and it's spicy beef pasta, which is a staple food that's done in most restaurants in Derry. And I also love Indian chicken bina. The next question is, what do I like to do outside of ASMR, and like what makes me happy? So eating going to Daly's for spicy beef pasta sums it up. that is the main thing I do in life, is eat. Going out for drinks, and honest sleeping. Like I don't know if anyone else has found the same thing, but lockdown turned me into a 90-year-old woman. Like before lockdown, I could go out 5 nights in a row, work every day afterwards. Like I would be fine. If I had no money, I would find a way. Like it didn't matter. I would like love going out and doing stuff. And then lockdown happened, and now I just want to sit and sleep and eat and watch TV. I think it's also because my job, both of my jobs are like 11-hour shifts. The days are like 11-hour shifts. So by the time you finish work, like you literally don't have the energy to do anything else. Question: do I ever go to bars or nightclubs and stuff? So the answer is yes. In Derry, we don't have a nightclub really. No, we don't have a nightclub. We have bars, and like they'll play music and you can dance and stuff, but I wouldn't call them nightclubs. So it's more bars and pubs and stuff, which I think is a better night out a lot of the time anyways. I first went to a bar when I was 15. I went to a bar called Mason's that doesn't exist anymore. So I started going to bars when I was 15, and we actually did have a nightclub back then. So I started going to bars when I was like 15, and then I started going to the nightclub when I was like 17. And obviously I was still in school, so it would be like every Friday night. It was like the build up all week, and like see the smell of fake tan in the hallways in school on a Friday was so disgusting but so exciting. So it was so exciting because just everyone was like getting ready to go out that night. So it would be Friday nights, and then obviously like Christmas break was almost every night. That was the best time of year for going out. And then obviously during summer. And then I moved to England for uni, and we went on all the student nights out, where you could get like a double vodka or gin or whatever your drink is, and a mixer for £2.50. But yeah. Then coronavirus happened, and lockdown happened, and we're all like 50 now, so we don't go out half as much. Me and my boyfriend would go like out drinking to bars sometimes, like for cocktails and stuff, but I've no memory of the last time I was in a proper nightclub. It would have been oh wait, I'm a liar. I'm a big fat liar. It was the start of December because my family came over to visit me, and we all took it too far in the nightclubs. I'm trying to go quick because this video is going to be a million hours long. So the next questions were about like music, what music I listen to, and my Spotify Wrapped and stuff. I like every single genre of music apart from heavy metal. So sorry to anyone who does, but loud noises are too much for me. Everything else I will listen to absolutely is all the pop girlies. Ariana Grande #1 every year since Spotify Wrapped happened. Olivia Rodrigo was in there this year, because obviously I had to listen to her album and pretend that I'm not in a healthy, stable relationship. Billie Eilish, obsessed, love her. Another question was, if I could listen to one song forever, what would it be? The way I'm going at the minute, happier than ever. I can't believe I haven't sickened myself that song yet, because I haven't stopped playing it since it was released about 6 months ago. Taylor Swift was in there. I can't remember. AC/DC. That's hilarious. My Spotify Wrapped was like Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, AC/DC. That's hilarious. But I love AC/DC. Alt J are another favourite band. The Clash. I love The Clash. Next one is, I got a few about like TV shows and movies. So the first question was my favorite sitcom. So New Girl and That 70s Show are probably joined at the top. Joined at the top. They're genius. The Office, obviously. Dwight Schrute is one of my favorite fictional characters of all time ever written. How I Met Your Mother, I hate the ending. I literally hate the ending and wish that the show just got cancelled rather than that ending. But the actual sitcom itself was unreal. Obviously Derry Girls, and anyone who has watched Derry Girls, the woman who wrote and created Derry Girls wrote a comedy years ago, like before Derry Girls, called London Irish, and it got cancelled after like one season, but I think it had the potential to be better than Derry Girls. It's more adult, so if anyone's like younger, don't watch it. But if anyone who's older who liked Derry Girls, it's obviously the same person wrote it, so it's similar humor. So I recommend watching. You can watch it on like Channel 4's streaming service that they have. If you're in America or somewhere like outside of the UK and Ireland, I'm not 100% sure where else you can watch it, but if you got a VPN, you could also watch it on Channel 4's streaming service. TV shows, The Vampire Diaries, obviously The Vampire Diaries is unreal. Orphan Black, I watched that years ago, so I genuinely don't remember what happens on it, but anytime someone asks me to recommend a TV show, I always say Orphan Black, because I just remember it being amazing. Behind Her Eyes was out like a few months ago, and I watched that, and I was literally mad. Jane the Virgin is good. I'm blanking on every TV show, on every TV show I've ever watched. Movies, Harry Potter, always number one. The last Harry Potter is the best Harry Potter. Don't care. No argument. Thank you. So all the Harry Potter films, obsessed. Have rewatched them a million times. Does anyone else watch a movie and then forget every single thing that happened in it? And you could, if someone asked me, like I watched a film last night. What did we watch? We watched I can't even remember the name of it. Never mind what happened. See, told you. So when I say my favourite films, it might not even be my favourite films, it's just the films that I remember. Mean Girls is up there. Iconic. 50 First Dates is like a nice, like heartwarming, like light film to watch if you're like sad. The Da Vinci Code is good. Oh my god, we watched a film recently. I think the name was Time. Look it up. Justin Timberlake was in it, but it was so good. Like the concept was mad. It was basically they lived in a like world where instead of money, like stuff was paid for by time. So like after your, I think it was like your 19th birthday or something, you got like you got a year of life, and it was like on their arm. And whenever you like went to work, you got paid in time, and whenever you like went to the shop to buy something, or like you got on the bus to pay like your bus fare, you paid with time. Like everything was priced in time. And then it meant then, like if someone ran out of time, they died. The next question. The next can I tell you a secret? The next question is my favorite makeup brands. I'm so sorry to ever ask this question. I really don't have an answer. I kind of just wear whatever I have. Like I don't have any like major favorites. Lip liners, always MAC. I'm obsessed with MAC lip liners. I haven't found any lip liner as good. That's another question I actually get asked a lot on my videos, is what colour I wear on my lips. So I don't have it on today, but usually I wear MAC Spice lip liner and then just MAC lip gloss, so like their lip gloss over the top of it. So I just wear MAC Spice lip liner and then lip gloss over the top of it. My boyfriend's sisters actually got me Revolution Pro lipsticks at Christmas, and they are so good. They're so like creamy, like they go on so well and they don't make your lips feel like really dry, so they're good. I've been asked about my highlighter before. It is literally, I don't even have it here, it is like a shitty highlighter palette that I've had for years. It's this sleek, it's not shitty, I don't know why I'm saying it's shitty, because I bought the iconic London like highlighter for like £30, because I was like, oh, I need new highlight, like I need to like get a new highlighter, and I tried it and I was like, this isn't as good. So the highlighter I use is the Sleek palette. I think is it in like Cleopatra or something. I'm not 100%, but it's Sleek. It's called Sleek, the Sleek palette, and it's like a gold shiny palette. That's my highlighter. And I get asked about my eyebrows a lot. Honest, so I prefer brow pomade over like a pencil or anything. I just think it stays on better and it goes on better, because I think the key to like eyebrows is having a really thin brush to apply like strokes with. So that's why I prefer Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade for my eyebrows, because I like having a thin brush to apply it, and I think it just goes on better than pencils and stuff. Next question was gloss or matte. Gloss or matte. So I think, for me anyway, I wear gloss when I'm doing like casual makeup, like if I'm just going somewhere casual, like just going out for a day, or like just going to work, I'll wear glossy lips, glossy lips. And if I'm going on like a night out or getting dressed up, I'll probably do matte lips. So both. The next question was my favorite season. It's summer. Someone also asked about my 2022 resolutions and what I want to achieve. Be more consistent with YouTube and make more videos. sort out my sleeping pattern because we're now going on to nearly 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm still awake. Just in general, be more productive and more motivated. It's not going well, but we're trying. Which then there was other questions that was something you want to learn / wish you were better at, and what would you change about yourself if you could. If I could change something about myself, it would be the fact that I am the most unproductive, laziest person that ever lived on the planet Earth. For 2022, I also want to start doing more fun things. Your 2022 resolutions and aims don't all have to be something you see as negative, because I find on my days off I do just kind of lie around my flat and I work in my flat, so it doesn't feel like a proper day off. Whereas I could be out doing something with my friends, or like going out for drinks, or going on a road trip. And I also want to book like as many holidays and city breaks and nights away and stuff like that as I can, because we have been stuck in a pandemic for 3 years and this bitch is bored. Something you want to learn. I feel like everyone says this, but obviously learning another language, language would be top of the list. Probably Irish. I done it in school. I did Irish in school, and during my summers when I was younger, I would go to like an Irish college and stay for like 10 days and like learn Irish over the summer. But I haven't done it in years. And apart from like in general conversation saying like slan or J-Dutch or girl my ugget, like small things, I don't remember or speak Irish, which is a shame. So speaking of school, another question was, where did I go to school and did I like it? I went to a very Catholic secondary school, quite strict, so I didn't like it in that sense, and the teachers did expect a high standard from everyone. Like I remember on my GCSE results day, like I got an A in my French GCSE, and like I went up to my French teacher and she was like, don't speak to me, you should have got an A star, and like walked away. That part didn't bother me as much, but the being very strict and having very religious values that were placed above students' like mental health and the 21st century was a horrific environment. Well, I liked the people that I went to school with, so I don't mind going to school, especially like 6th year, like whenever you're like driving to school and driving back from school and like everyone's kind of too old for drama. Next question is my coffee order. So it's usually vanilla ice latte, like all year round it's vanilla ice latte, and then at Halloween it's pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice latte. And is my credit card number. I could give you my credit card number. You wouldn't get much out of it. Next question is random fun facts. I hate that question during like icebreaker. The one that always seems to get people the most is that I was born on St. Patrick's Day. And I have a shamrock birthmark. I have a shamrock birthmark on my leg. The next one is, do I have any tattoos? And also piercings. So my ears are pierced, but that was done when I was like, I think I was like 5 months old, 6 months old or something like that, so I have no memory of getting it done. And thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, because I love wearing earrings and I think they make such a difference. But I have the single worst pain tolerance. I have the worst pain tolerance, and I would never be able to get them pierced as an adult. Like, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I do have a piercing. I have a belly button piercing. I have a belly button piercing, which was traumatizing, which was literally traumatizing. I got it when I was 15. I got it when I was 15. My sister got hers pierced like a few weeks before me. So she was 13 at the time, and I was kind of using her as like a tester to see like what it was like. And she came back and she was like, no, it's fine, like it just feels like you got nipped, like it doesn't hurt, it's grand. So I was like, happy days, I'll go and get mine pierced. And it was the fucking worst. So yep, I have the worst pain tolerance ever, which answers the question, do I have a tattoo? Absolutely not. Needles and pain, my worst nightmare, no thank you. Next one is, my favourite kind of tea is green tea. I don't like any other kind of tea. My favourite video game is the next question. I don't play video games really. I don't know if this counts, but when we moved into this flat, we brought over my Wii from when I was like younger. So I know it's not 2007, but we have a Wii in our flat and we play Mario Kart probably 80% of our day. Like 80% of my day is me playing Mario Kart. I'm obsessed. Like, I literally love it. So I don't play any other video games. Like, the only thing I play is Mario Kart on the Wii. Someone asked my biggest fear. Needles. Obviously, I've already said. Just anything that I think is going to cause me pain terrifies me. Like, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't like it's just not for me. Like, pictures of like the vast ocean, photos of like really deep dark underwater, like just nothingness, it makes me feel sick. And the last question, you'll be glad to hear, the last question is one that's asked a lot. It is my Instagram / social media accounts. So I do have an Instagram, but obviously it's my like personal Instagram, so that's why I don't put it on my YouTube. And I'm not sure like what they think about the idea of like making an Instagram for my ASMR channel, all of you to follow, because people do ask a lot, but I don't know. What do you think? I would really like your opinion, because I do like following Miss Manganese on Instagram and like Ivy on Instagram. Like, I enjoy seeing like their life outside of ASMR and like seeing what they do and stuff. So I'm not sure. I don't know, I feel like I would feel weird or something making an Instagram for my ASMR. Like, what if like no one followed it and I was just had 2 Instagrams for no reason? People have asked in my recent video about how to get customs as well. If you go to Wizio and search Kerry ASMR, everything is on there. You click on whatever length of time you want and fill out like a questionnaire about what you like and what you don't like trigger wise, and then I make the video. But I don't know whether to freeze customs for a while to get more YouTube content up and then unfreeze them, because I feel bad that people are getting their customs late all the time, because I'm trying to catch up with how many customs I have, but like also not ignore YouTube, which I have been doing. So I don't know, but at the minute, Wizio.com /KerryASMR. So that was the world's longest Q&A, and I sincerely apologise for you having to sit through that, and I hope that how